Hi, Elise. How are you doing?
Hi, Maisie.
Very nice to see you.
Nice to see you. This is great. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. So we're here today with Elise Brenner. Elise is the owner of Brenner Reiki Healing. She is also an anthropologist who teaches in public health at Simmons College. Elise is a Reiki practitioner and teacher, as well as a mindfulness meditation teacher. And today we've asked Elise to give us some information about what's happening in her business right now, how she is managing through this crisis. So we're just going to ask her a few questions to also let folks know how they can reach her at the end as well. So Elise, you want to tell us about your business and how you
Yeah,
reach folks?
thank you. Thank you so much. So, hello, everybody. My name is Elise Brenner. I teach and practice Reiki and mindfulness meditation, and that's to facilitate physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual wellness, resilience, mindfulness, healing, as well as recovery capacity. And this is both for myself and for others. I try to help people of all ages, all backgrounds, and all health conditions in creating an inner terrain that is both anchored and settled, as well as spacious and expansive. And with that anchored inner terrain, as well as the spacious openness, we can find that we can hold challenges and adversity, both big and small. And I try to help people alleviate anxiety and suffering, distress, and pain. So we want to think, how will we relate to the challenges, the adversity, the uncertainty of our lives? Will this be with fear, anger, worry, franticness, resentment, denial? Or can we bring in these practices of both Reiki and mindfulness meditation, and they weave together very well? Can we bring these practices in to kind of down regulate the nervous system, pause, and become aware and conscious of how we're relating to our experiences? And not just awareness and consciousness, but that we can do something about our inner state, that inner terrain, that we can have skills to build a solid foundation. Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I do.
Yeah. So, Elise, what are you experiencing in your business right now? Are you experiencing? How are you adapting and bringing your work forward in light of what we're going through these days?
Yeah. Like we're all in the boat together, and there's a lot of creative ways to do things. And one of the things I want to start off by saying is that a lot of times people think, especially of Reiki, as only about hands-on touch of others, but really, can't we touch people without physically touching them? And so I am able to bring my clinical practice online and meet with clients one-on-one, where I guide them through Reiki meditation, and I guide them to place their own hands on themselves. They don't have to be trained in Reiki, to place their own hands on themselves and really feel into the connection between their breath, their hands, and their bodies. At the same time, I may be holding that person in healing as well. And, I have an in-person monthly community Reiki clinic. It's kind of my endeavor for wellness equity. And it's this coming Friday, which is 2 days from now. And I've invited all the practitioners and all the clients in the clinic to join in a Zoom meeting, a gathering that's pretty much the way I just described it. So everyone can be doing the meditation, the guided Reiki meditation. They can place their hands on their own selves and really breathe into that connection between the palms of their hands, their breath, and their bodies. In terms of the Reiki training classes, I am right now allowing people to postpone that. It's a 10-hour training, and that's kind of a long day for online. So I'm happy to postpone that and do all of the training in person, next month. And if it can't be the end of May, it'll be June.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Excellent.
I forgot to say that I'm sorry. May I add one more thing, Maisie?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, thank you. I also host a monthly community, a Reiki share and practice time for Reiki practitioners. It's once a month. And I've
So that
taken
would
that
be an
to,
actual Reiki, someone who's already a Reiki practitioner would.
yeah, they're already a Reiki practitioner, and
Okay.
they come in once a month and we meditate Reiki meditations, then share Reiki treatments with one another.
Mhm.
But now I've made that now a weekly 45-minute Reiki meditation and self-practice time
Oh,
on Saturdays from 7 to 7:45. So
excellent.
that was that last piece I forgot to bring in. Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, no worries. So, Elise, do you have what would be like your top tip for folks who are trying to navigate everything that's going on right now with COVID-19?
Mhm. My top tip would be to engage in the Reiki practice of Hara breathing, which is a very simple breathing practice that can be done with your hands comfortably on your torso, anywhere that's comfortable. Connecting with the body on the chair. Just allowing an experience of settling and bringing in a refreshing, key, energy-filled breath, going all the way down to the lower belly, followed by a gently lengthened out breath. So that in breath, followed by a slightly lengthened out breath that is very expansive and spacious. It turns out that a longer out breath signals a portion of the brain to down-regulate any physical or emotional hyperarousal. In other words, settle the nervous system as well as mental emotional reactivity. This can be done for seconds or minutes at a time, any time of day, at home, with kids, with elderly, on Zoom. So the Hara breathing practice.
Nice. Well, I just got to experience that for a second because I did it as you talked about it,
That's what I
and it was
love that. Love
wonderful.
that.
Wow, very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that felt great. Yeah, thank you. So, how can our audience reach you, Elise? How can folks get in touch with
Well, I am reachable through my website,
you?
brennerreikihealing.org,
Mhm.
through my email, elise@brennerreikihealing.org, which is on the website,
Okay.
Brenner Reiki Healing on Facebook,
Okay.
and my website has my phone number.
All
Just
right.
call me.
Excellent.
Yep.
So again, the website is brennerreikihealing.com.
Org.
Oh,
.org.
apologize.
Because of the wellness equity and outreach.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Excellent. Very good. Well, thank you so much, Elise. I appreciate your time.
Likewise, likewise. And
Very
thank you,
nice to see
everybody.
you. You have a wonderful day.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.